As extra cash coming in, what should be done with it? That is expected to be a major debate in Augusta this winter. But one legislator wants to ensure that most of any surplus gets sent back to the taxpayers. News Center Maine's Don Kerrigan is in Augusta with that story. Don.
Hi, Amanda. Revenue comes into state government, of course, in the form of taxes. And the projected large tax revenue surplus that's being looked at for the budget year that starts in July has already prompted some talk around the State House of giving some of it back to taxpayers. But as you mentioned, one legislature wants to make that return standard procedure.
So much of the work done by lawmakers revolves around money. The state budget keeps growing because there has been more money coming in from taxes.
The state of Maine has collected way too much money from our good taxpayers.
Republican Representative Jeff Hanley says surpluses should automatically go back to those taxpayers. The Appropriations Committee is now considering Hanley's bill to require any end-of-the-year budget surplus to be divided up, 10% to the rainy day fund, 90% sent back to the taxpayers.
And the intent of it is you're not taking away from anything that's planned or in existence. Everything gets satisfied. All your pension, salary increases, all the running of state government, whatever has been approved would not be touched by this. We're only talking money that is unappropriated.
Hanley says lawmakers would still be able to approve increases as they do now. He wants to eliminate any large amounts of leftover cash, saying it's too tempting to spend. But advocates for low-income groups say those dollars are needed to help Maine people, to provide services not paid for now. Sarah Austin is with the Maine Center for Economic Policy.
Things like childcare, figuring out how to really invest in a workforce and also in the affordability factor for low-income households.
She says state government needs to meet those needs instead of sending checks to families doing well. Maine is currently projected to have an extra $822 million in tax revenue in the next budget year.
I think the taxpayers deserve to see part of that money come back into their pockets.
Governor Mills has said she wants to give some of it back to taxpayers, but hasn't said how or how much. As for Hanley's bill,
the reality is this is their money.
The question may be if lawmakers want to be locked in to any kind of spending mandate the next time.
Democratic leaders did not comment directly on Hanley's bill when we asked them today, but Representative Teresa Peirce, co-chair of the Appropriations Committee, told us last month she's open to considering some form of returning a part of the surplus to taxpayers. But party leaders, including the Speaker of the House, made it clear last week that there are other needs that also have to be met, such as affordable housing. It's going to all make for a busy few months here. Amanda and Chris, back to you.
All right, Don Kerrigan live in Augusta. Thank you, Don.